Unscripted? Life, Liberty, and the Pursuit of Entrepreneurship by M.J. DeMarco, the compelling guide for those wanting to break free from the conventional scripted life, the predetermined path of getting an education, securing a job, saving for retirement, and ultimately hoping for financial security. DeMarco challenges the work until you're 65 mindset and presents an alternative that can lead to freedom and fulfillment at any age, focusing on entrepreneurship as the means to achieve a life of abundance. The script and the need for change. The core idea of Unscripted revolves around the concept of the scripted life, a life dictated by societal norms, expectations, and what DeMarco calls the slow lane. The scripted path encourages people to work hard for decades in a 9-to-5 job, saving a small portion of their income, and eventually retire in their twilight years. DeMarco argues that this approach, which is deeply embedded in our culture, often leads to a life of mediocrity, financial struggle, and a sense of dissatisfaction. The author highlights the false promises sold by financial advisors, the media, and society, suggesting that the path to wealth and happiness is paved with years of labor and frugality. He describes this script as a trap that benefits others, such as big corporations, banks, and governments, while keeping the average individual in a state of perpetual waiting, sacrificing their best years for a future that is not guaranteed. The fast lane versus the sidewalk versus the scripted life. DeMarco introduces the concept of different lanes in life: the sidewalk, the slow lane, and the fast lane. The sidewalk represents those who live paycheck to paycheck without any concern for long-term wealth. The slow lane represents those who follow the traditional path, going to school, getting a stable job, and saving a portion of their income for retirement. This is the path that society deems responsible, yet it often leads to decades of sacrifice with little reward. The fast lane, on the other hand, is the path of entrepreneurship, where wealth creation is accelerated. The fast lane involves building scalable, value-driven enterprises that generate substantial income and free up time. Unlike the slow lane, the fast lane is not about exchanging time for money. It's about leveraging systems, people, and resources to create value that can grow exponentially. The 5 Commandments of Business. DeMarco presents 5 commandments that are key to building a successful business, which he abbreviates as NECST. 1. Need. A successful business must solve a genuine need. DeMarco emphasizes the importance of solving real problems that matter to people, rather than simply following trends or creating a product without a clear demand. Focusing on the needs of the market helps ensure that your business is providing real value, which in turn drives growth and success. 2. Entry. The barrier to entry in your chosen market should not be too low. If starting a business is too easy, it means that anyone can do it, which often leads to saturated markets and low profit margins. DeMarco encourages entrepreneurs to find opportunities where there is a significant barrier to entry, which helps reduce competition and increase profitability. 3. Control. Maintaining control over your business is crucial. If you rely heavily on a platform or a third party, such as Amazon or YouTube, you are vulnerable to changes that could significantly impact your business. DeMarco warns against giving too much control to others and advocates for building a business that you have the power to steer. For .scale. The potential for scaling a business is vital to creating wealth. If your business relies on your personal labor, or if it only has a local market, it is difficult to grow exponentially. The ability to scale, whether through expanding your market, reaching more people, or using technology, is what allows a business to achieve massive success. 5. Time. The ultimate goal of entrepreneurship is to create freedom, and this can only be done by decoupling time from income. A successful business should eventually be able to operate independently of the owner's day-to-day involvement. This commandment about leveraging systems, processes, and people to ensure that your business can generate income without requiring constant effort from you. The value of unscripted living. Unscripted living, as described by DeMarco, about escaping the script imposed by society and living life on your own terms. This approach is characterized by freedom from the constraints of a 9-to-5 job, freedom to spend your time as you wish, and financial freedom that allows you to pursue your passions. The key to this lifestyle is the value you create for others, which in turn generates wealth and allows you to live unscripted. DeMarco emphasizes that entrepreneurship is not merely about making money. It's about creating meaningful value that improves people's lives. By focusing on solving problems, meeting needs, and providing exceptional value, you can create a business that not only generates wealth, but also enriches the lives of your customers. This focus on value is what separates those in the fast lane from those who are merely trying to make a quick profit. Breaking away from the script. One of the central themes of Unscripted is the idea of breaking away from societal expectations. DeMarco challenges readers to rethink their assumptions about work, wealth, and life satisfaction. He argues that the scripted life is designed to benefit those in power, whether that's large corporations, governments, or financial institutions, while keeping the individual in a cycle of dependency. Breaking away from the script requires a shift in mindset. Instead of looking at life as a series of boxes to check: college, job, retirement, DeMarco encourages readers to adopt an entrepreneurial mindset where life is about solving problems, creating value, and continuously growing. He also discusses the importance of taking risks and embracing the uncertainty that comes with entrepreneurship. This is where the true reward lies, not only in financial wealth, but in the freedom and fulfillment that comes from living a life of purpose. The path to financial freedom. DeMarco provides a practical roadmap for achieving financial freedom through entrepreneurship. He emphasizes the importance of developing the right mindset, focusing on value creation, and being willing to take risks. One of his key messages is that wealth is not just about money. It's about having control over your time and living a fulfilling life. He also discusses the pitfalls of consumerism, which he views as one of the major traps of the scripted life. Instead of spending money on things that provide temporary happiness, DeMarco advocates for investing in assets that generate income and create long-term value. Financial freedom, according to DeMarco, is not about having millions in the bank, but about having the means to live life on your own terms without being bound by a paycheck or employer. Execution and the importance of action. Another key point in Unscripted is the emphasis on execution. DeMarco argues that ideas are worthless without action. Many people dream of starting a business or achieving financial freedom, but few are willing to take the steps necessary to make those dreams a reality. DeMarco encourages readers to move beyond the planning stage and start executing their ideas, learning and adapting along the way. He also addresses the importance of persistence and resilience. Entrepreneurship is not easy, and there will be setbacks along the way. However, by staying committed to your vision and continuing to take action, you can overcome obstacles and eventually achieve success. Mindset shifts for an unscripted life. DeMarco also explores the mindset shifts required to live an unscripted life. He emphasizes that wealth is not the end goal. Rather, it is a byproduct of creating value. He urges readers to focus on building something meaningful and impactful, rather than simply chasing money. This shift in focus from seeking wealth to seeking value creation leads to more sustainable and fulfilling success. Additionally, DeMarco discusses the importance of questioning societal norms and being willing to challenge the status quo. The scripted life is often seen as the safe and responsible path, but DeMarco argues that it is actually fraught with risk: the risk of missed opportunities, unfulfilled potential, and a lack of freedom. By adopting an entrepreneurial mindset and focusing on creating value, individuals can break away from the script and live a life that is both financially rewarding and personally fulfilling. Conclusion. Unscripted by M.J. DeMarco, a powerful manifesto for anyone tired of living by society's rules and looking for a way out of the 9-to-5 grind. DeMarco presents a compelling case for entrepreneurship as the key to financial freedom, fulfillment, and a life of purpose. By rejecting the traditional script and embracing the principles of value creation, scalability, and control, readers can achieve a life that is truly unscripted, one where they have the freedom to do what they want, when they want, without being bound by societal expectations or financial limitations. The book serves as both a wake-up call and a guide for those ready to take control of their lives and start living on their own terms. It challenges readers to think differently about wealth, value, and purpose, and provides practical insights into how to create a business that can lead to lasting freedom and fulfillment. Ultimately, Unscripted is a call to action for those who want more out of life than the typical path laid out by society, a path that often leads to mediocrity and unfulfilled dreams.